Mountains are the giants of Earth. They seem permanent, immovable, timeless. The Himalayas, the Rockies, the Andes, they have stood for millions of years, shaping weather, rivers, and human civilization. But imagine they could move. Slowly, not suddenly, not like an earthquake, but like a glacier, inch by inch, day by day. At first, the change would be imperceptible. 1 meter per year, 10 meters, almost nothing. Humans might barely notice in their lifetimes. But over decades, centuries, millennia, the world transforms. A mountain range walking would reshape rivers. Water that once flowed steadily would change course. Valleys might flood, new lakes appear, old lakes vanish. Civilizations built near rivers would face constant adaptation. Roads and railways would be crushed, rerouted, or abandoned. Hiking trails would need new maps every few years. Imagine waking up one day to find a familiar peak slightly closer or further away. Ecologically, the effects are dramatic. Animals that live on mountains, goats, snow leopards, alpine plants, must relocate constantly. Migration patterns become unpredictable. Ecosystems adapt or collapse. Humans, ever inventive, might try to track or even herd mountains. Would we build enormous sensors to predict mountain movement? Perhaps even giant mechanical systems to slow or guide their progress. Weather patterns shift too. Mountains influence wind, precipitation, and temperature. As they move, deserts may bloom, forests may shrink. Snow-capped peaks could arrive in new locations, bringing ice and rivers to lands that never saw them before. Culture changes. Mountains are sacred in many traditions. If they move, religious practices and mythology would evolve. Pilgrimages might become dangerous or impossible as peaks shift their location. And folklore would tell tales of the wandering giants, moving silently over centuries. But let's not forget humor. Imagine a hiker's disbelief. The mountain isn't where it was last year, or a skier arriving at a familiar slope only to find it halfway down the valley. Even pets might struggle to navigate landscapes they once knew. Over millennia, continents themselves could subtly reshape, mountains merging, splitting, or simply wandering to meet new neighbors. A world that seems fixed and solid would slowly reveal itself as alive, constantly moving, constantly changing. And perhaps, in the end, it teaches humans patience. Even the most monumental things are not truly permanent. The earth is alive in ways we rarely perceive. So next time you stand before a mountain, imagine it walking. Imagine rivers bending, animals migrating, civilizations adapting, and realize that even the sturdiest, most ancient giants can take a step, one quiet, unstoppable step at a time.